Sri Lavu, Sri Krishna ji.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for allowing me to speak on Union Budget 2024, ma'am. Let me start off by congratulating Finance Minister for submitting for Union Budget for the 6th consecutive time. We are all really proud of you, ma'am. There are some unsavory comments that have been made regarding not being educated in Harvard or Cambridge or something. But you should all remember, all the members should remember that there's a tall reader who came from Tamil Nadu, Kamaraj, who has not been educated or not finished his schooling also, but he's the one who has come forward and started the midday meal scheme and done something great for this country. So education and leadership, is not totally related. So I hope and I wish that opposition realizes that. And coming to the budget, ma'am, there are 3 issues that have been raised mainly by the opposition with regards to Sarkar Bachao budget, and second one is upholding of federalism, and third one is AP, Andhra Pradesh being given some special treatment. Let me talk of Sarkar Bachao budget. Before when we talk about that, I think opposition should remember they formed the government 3 times, in 2009, 2004, 1991, wherein all the times they have got only, in 2009 they got 106 seats, in 2004 they got 145 seats, and in 1991 they got 232 seats. But here we are, NDA has won more than 272 seats and BJP has won more than 240 seats, and we are very sure that this government will run for the next 5 years. Rest assured, nothing to worry about that. And these are the different times. Prime Minister Modi has been elected 3rd time, unprecedented time. He has been definitely. So this is unprecedented, ma'am, what we are seeing. Modi being elected 3rd time, ma'am. He has been, of course, he has been, Nehru has been done that in the past. Nothing to take away from that, ma'am. But those are different times where opposition was much more listening and media was much more considerate. But these are different times. Opposition is paying for the blood, and media has been replaced by social media, and everyone is looking at every move. But still, winning the 3rd time, we should really, really congratulate Narendra Modi ji, ma'am. And coming to the second issue with regards to the federalism that opposition is really talking about in this budget, ma'am. In 2009, when UPA 2 was formed, Andhra Pradesh was given 33 seats to the UPA, ma'am. In 2004, when UPA 1 was formed, Andhra Pradesh has given 29 seats out of 145 seats, ma'am. In return, what we got was Andhra Pradesh was bifurcated in 2014, unscientifically, ma'am. Even though in the assembly, Andhra Pradesh assembly very much vehemently denied the bifurcation of the state, still UPA 2 went ahead and bifurcated the state, ma'am. So this is what we call not following the federalism, ma'am. And coming to the third argument with regards to the Andhra Pradesh giving some special treatment, there's no special treatment that has been given in this budget, ma'am. Say, for example, that 15,000 crores that has been given a grant, very much it has been there in the AP Reorganization Act that has been mentioned in 2014 itself, ma'am, wherein Section 94 of the AP Reorganization Act clearly states that special grant has to be given to the state of Andhra Pradesh for building of the capital, ma'am. Coming to the Polavaram project, again in the AP Reorganization Act in Section 90, it was very much clearly mentioned that Polavaram irrigation project, a lifeline of Andhra Pradesh, is to be given, is to be completed, and it is a national project, ma'am. So there is no such special thing that has been done in this, ma'am. And coming to the industrial development infrastructure grant that has been given to us, ma'am, it is very much mentioned in the AP Reorganization Act, Section 94 of 1, ma'am, that for the industrial development of the state, which Andhra Pradesh is very much lacking because all the industry was there in Telangana, ma'am. It is very much clearly mentioned in the AP Reorganization Act. Coming to the grants for the backward region of North Coastal Andhra and North Coastal Andhra and Rayalaseema, ma'am, it is also very much mentioned in the AP Reorganization Act, Section 94 of 2, ma'am. So I wish and I hope that opposition don't have this amnesia, ma'am, selective amnesia, because they only drafted this act, and they should read this act before making these unsavory comments about Andhra Pradesh giving some special treatment, ma'am. Coming to the state of Andhra Pradesh, ma'am, we have been unscientifically bifurcated in 2014. When the first budget was presented in the AP State Assembly, the revenue deficit in that budget was almost 24,000 crores, ma'am. From then, our debt has been increasing, and it has reached to the as of June 2024, it has reached to 9.74 lakhs, ma'am. In 2019, the debt was around 3.75 lakhs, ma'am, and 2024 it has reached to 9.74 lakhs, ma'am. So for a state that is so young, it's only 10 years old, ma'am, we need a lot of handholding. We want to stand up. We want to run with other states of this country. We want to be part of this development that's happening in the other parts of the country, ma'am. For this, we need more support from the central government, ma'am, because getting grants or making debt is one thing, ma'am, but where we are spending is the most important thing. If you are spending it on, if we can balance both welfare and infrastructure, yes, that is a good way of spending it, ma'am. But the problem that has happened for Andhra Pradesh was that from 2019 to 24, coming to Water Resource Department, only 20,000 crores was spent on it, ma'am. From 2014 to 19, in the same Water Resources Department, we spent almost 47,000 crores. So it has gone down by almost 60% in the capital expenditure in the Water Resources Department. When it comes to transports, roads and buildings, in 2014 to 19, Andhra Pradesh spent 8,800 crores, ma'am, but from 19 to 24, it has come down to 1,357 crores, ma'am. It has almost come down by almost 70%. So creating a debt, getting money, borrowing money is one thing, ma'am, but where we are spending is the most important thing. We are very much confident that we want to be part of this development. We want to reconstruct the state. We want to rebuild the state. We need more support from the union government, which we are looking forward, man. We are on the knees before the 2024 election. Now we are standing up. We want to run with the other states of this country. We need more support from the union government, which we look forward to in the next 5 years in the NDA government, man. Thank you very much.